Fortnite have delayed Fortnitemares 2025, and I'm going to explain why in today's video, but also show you everything that's coming, so you are up to date with everything coming from new skins to new mythic weapons, free awards, and much more. You guys do not want to miss out on today's video, so let's get straight into it. Jumping straight into things, the K-pop Demon Hunter trailer has now released, which you guys can see all 3 skins, and they're actually pretty cool. I can't lie, I wasn't the biggest fan, but I kind of like these skins. But most importantly, all of the brand new mythic weapons that we're going to be getting inside of this one. The first one being this kind of sword, which looks so OP, bro. You can smash down into the ground, and I believe it's just going to be super broken. We then have this kind of new shield bubble, which looks way different. We've never seen this before. It's like a whole new design. I'm not too sure if it shoots the bullets back at the enemies. That would actually be a really cool item. But then we have this kind of like energy weapon, which you guys can see. It kind of looks like a Dragon Ball Z mythic, but you guys can also teleport with it as well. So you can shoot your enemy and teleport onto them, which is insane. This is going to be very broken. And then finally, you do have this ramen noodles item, which I believe just grants you health and shield. It's pretty cool. I can't lie. All of these items are actually inside of Battle Royale and also inside of the Horde Rush mode. And these skins are actually now inside of the item shop. So if you guys are picking up any of these skins for yourself, please do consider popping in my supporter creator code Apple1, as it does help out the channel an absolute ton. Fortnite has probably one of the biggest collabs they're ever going to be getting with Bugatti. Fortnite x Bugatti is coming out very soon, and you guys can see here from the leaked image, we're going to be getting a golden Bugatti car. This is insane, bro. This decal is going to be absolutely amazing. Doja Cat is actually going to be coming out for this Fortnitemares event as well. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, it has been delayed, and it was supposed to release today, but they've pushed it back till the 9th, which also has 2 parts. So part 1 now releases on the 9th, and part 2 releases on the 16th, which part 1 you'll be able to get the Doja Cat skin, the K-pop Demon Hunter skins, and some other cool stuff. But the Doja Cat is actually going to be a brand new mythic weapon on this island as well, which actually does have 2 skins. This is going to be pretty insane. I am very excited to get Doja Cat in the game, but part 2 will release with all of the crazy collabs. So basically part 2 is the one you're going to be wanting. You're going to be able to get all of the brand new skins, starting with this brand new pig skin from the surveys. He's now in game, and you guys can see he's also in this like loading screen. I actually think this skin is crazy. It is absolutely mental. You guys can also see a brand new loading screen of him here, which seems to be using a new sausage launcher weapon, which sounds so cool. I'm very excited to get my hands on this. We also then have the new Poppy Playtime loading screen, which you guys can see here. This is just the beginning of what skins we're getting inside of this Fortnitemares. It is absolutely insane. Before we go anywhere though, I am gifting 5 subscribers the Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass for completely free. All you guys need to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and drop your epic name in the comment section below so I can add you and send you this gift. But also in this update, the Chapter 1 Season 6 OG season has now released, which you guys can see all of the Battle Pass skins, starting with the OG Calamity Remix skin, which honestly, this skin is actually really cool. You guys can also see all of the emotes and cosmetics inside of here. We have the steak whittling emote, which is pretty cool. I'm probably never going to use it. On the 3rd page, you actually do get the brand new Yondar 3000, which is the DJ Yondas remix skin, which is actually really cool. I actually quite like this skin, I can't lie. And then finally, you do get his other style, and then the last skin inside of this battle pass, is the Warwolf Dire, which is basically a remix skin of the Dire skin. I can't lie, this skin is mental, bro. I absolutely love it. But with the Chapter 1 Season 3 OG season, we actually do have the Cube Island on the map now, which is a bit strange because it's not Revan, it's pink. I don't know what the purpose was of having a red cube if the cube island isn't red, so I really have no idea what they were thinking, but either way, it's pretty cool. But we actually do have some drastic map changes this Fortnitemares as well. They've removed all of the bug biomes. I have no idea why they've done this. They added new POIs instead. They've pretty much removed everything from this whole season's idea, which makes 0 sense. I don't know why they've done it, but you guys can see here some of the map changes that we get this Fortnitemares. It's actually quite cool, I can't lie. But if you guys do remember, the Peacemaker emote was supposed to be getting removed. Well, it did get removed, but they wasn't sure if it was going to be staying or not, or they're going to completely remove it. Well, it turns out it's going to be staying, and they're making some slight changes. So the people who no longer like the changes, you guys can refund it without using a refund ticket and get your V-Bucks back for completely free, which is actually quite a cool thing. But we're also getting a brand new Fortnite reload map inside of this Fortnitemares as well. I'm so excited for this because you guys can see here on the minimap, the underworld is in here as well. This map looks absolutely amazing. And you guys can also see from the key art, it actually confirmed some new skins that we're going to be getting as well. Starting with this pumpkin skin on the right, you guys can see this is kind of like a penny skin, I think. We then have the new Black Knight on the left, which is insane. Both of these are from the surveys and they just look absolutely amazing. But in the background, you guys can see the brand new Peely skin on a brand new glider. This is actually going to be for the brand new free awards this Fortnitemares, and they've all been added into the game files, which honestly, they look insane. If you guys want any skin for free, it's obviously going to be the Peely skin, and we're going to be getting him for completely free. You guys can unlock him when the quests go live. I believe these quests do go live on the second part of the update, so in 2 weeks time. We then have Ghostface, which is pretty insane. He's also going to be coming out of a brand new mythic weapon this season. We then have Jason Voorhees. Bro, we wanted this skin for such a long time, and he also has a medallion inside of the game as well, which is pretty cool. We then have a brand new Scooby-Doo collab that's going to be coming out, which I don't know how this is going to work, but it's so cool. We then have Terrifier, bro. Terrifier is going to be coming out. Poppy Playtime is going to be coming out. Repo, the Black Knight from the skin surveys, you guys can see here, this skin looks wild, bro. I can't wait to get my hands on this. We then have a new Marigold skin that we talked about in yesterday's video, kind of like the black and red accents on the skin, really cool. We then have this wolf skin, which actually has yellow joggers and like kind of like a pink top. It's actually quite a cool skin as well. We then have this Mothman. This is like a guff kind of moth kind of skin. It's pretty insane, I can't lie. I'm definitely going to be copping this one. The first of Fortnitemares 2025 teaser though has actually appeared, and you guys can see here, it's actually of the new map, which is pretty cool. We're going to be getting a whole map change. It kind of looks like the whole map's going to be turning to this kind of red area. It looks absolutely insane, but you guys can see that the wolf in the background actually has glowing eyes, which is pretty sick. Maybe he's potentially going to become like a hellhound on the wall or something like they have in Call of Duty Zombies. That would be pretty cool if we actually started to see that wolf move around inside of Fortnitemares. I think it would be really, really cool. The brand new PlayStation Plus pack is now available, being the Crowned Combatant pack, which is actually pretty cool. All you guys need to do to get this is head over to the PlayStation Store, type in Fortnite, and you'll be able to download the Celebration pack for completely free. And inside of here, you guys can finally get the Kingsley skin. I actually really like this skin. I don't know why. It's just kind of like a funky skin. You guys can get this skin, the pickaxe, and the battling for completely free. So make sure you guys are doing that today, because you guys do not want to miss out on this free skin, because I can't lie, it's actually really, really cool. A brand new rank skin is actually inside of the files, being Felinos. I think that's how you say him. This is actually going to be releasing inside of the Halloween update as well. Just like they did last year, we actually did get a pretty cool skin, but this skin, I can't lie, is so sick. Easily one of the best rank skins we've had in a very, very long time. To unlock this, it's going to be just as simple as getting account levels. They've been doing this with so many free skins, and honestly, I'm quite excited for it. This skin looks really cool, and obviously to unlock all of the different styles, you need to rank up in ranked, so make sure you guys are trying to get to that Unreal rank, because bro, the style looks unreal. Chapter 7 seasons, like every single season, has been leaked. Battle Pass skins have been leaked, and the map has actually fully been leaked as well, which is insane. You guys can see here, this is what the map is going to look like inside of Chapter 7, and I think it's really cool, bro. It kind of reminds me, kind of like a Chapter 3 map. I think it's pretty sick. You guys can see all of the biomes and like all of the snowy areas. I think it's a really, really cool map. But with this map came a 4chan leak, and this is crazy, because this leaker has been known before, and everything he said before has come true. Starting with Season 1. It's like past iterations of Season 1. It's a grounded season with an aesthetic being a mix of urban and Nordic festival. It's actually going to be pretty cool. The city has some cooperation with Hope and Jones being part of it, because they are of course a part of it. They are investigating some mythological presence opposing them on the map. Basically vampires. They are bringing in special hunters to assist them, and the Battle Pass collab secret skin that season is going to be James Bond. He assists them in infiltrating the castle. Yes, there is a castle on the map. Inside a caldera surrounded by a huge crater. I can't lie, I have no idea where this crater is. Is it at the bottom right? I'm assuming it's in the bottom right. I can't lie, I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be pretty cool. Season 2 is a North mythology, which honestly I have no idea what it means, but it sounds pretty cool. Radio Sucker is a Battle Pass skin. I don't know who that is. And the secret skin this season is Melodious from the 7 Deadly Sins anime on Netflix. Yeah, Season 2 is crazy already. I have no idea who these are. Season 3 is not Season 3 at all. Again, it's going to be another mini season season, which kind of sucks. I can't lie, I don't really like these mini seasons, but you know what? It's apparently based around some live action TV show, one that has already been concluding from my understanding. So this leak is saying we've already seen these skins inside of the game, and I have a feeling it's going to be that symbiote season. That would actually be quite cool. I can't lie, I'm not a fan of mini seasons, but that would be pretty amazing. But the actual season 3 and season 4 are more of a grey area. Season 3 has lots of retro 80s stuff. I saw a laser tag weapon with a bunch of arcade themed stuff. That would be pretty cool. And season 4 is another how much can we ruin the map kind of season. That is going to be pretty cool. Apparently we're going to be getting some sort of cosmic void rift things spread across the map, which floats around inside them. That's kind of cool. I can't lie, I quite like that idea of the map. So season 1, 2, 3 and 4 have all been leaked, including a mini season. It is absolutely mental. I can't lie, next season, well, next chapter in fact, is going to be crazy. With all that though, some brand new Chapter 7 leaks have actually just surfaced. If you guys don't know already, we're actually going to be getting a Gala themed season, which is pretty insane. We'll get into the Battle Pass skins in just a second, but we're going to be getting a brand new Gala boss. She's currently in the works and she can teleport / warp during fights, which is going to be so sick, bro. It's not planned to be used inside of Chapter 6, so it is confirmed for Chapter 7, which honestly I'm very, very excited for. But you guys can see here a leaked image of what one of the skins is going to look like. I can't lie, this is going to be an absolutely insane chapter, and the Battle Pass skins are so cool. Some of the Battle Pass skins are actually already inside of this survey, starting with this long blonde haired male skin, which you guys can see. He's in like a red suit and has this funky mask. I can't lie, this skin is pretty dead, I'm gonna be honest. But we then have this female skin, which actually does have pink hair and a lion mask, which is so cool. I actually really do like this skin. But we then actually do have this cool little female skin as well inside of this dress with a mask as hands as her eyes. This is probably my favorite skin inside of the surveys, I can't lie, and I'm actually quite excited that it's possibly going to be coming out in Chapter 7 Season 1's Battle Pass, because this skin looks really cool. We then have another female skin being this red rose dress, which I think is actually a pretty sweaty skin in my opinion. A lot of sweat's going to be rocking this. And then finally we have this male skin wearing the crow mask with a zip up jacket. I can't lie, I actually really like it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys do as well. But we also actually do have leaks on the Chapter 7 Season 2 starter pack, which is actually going to be called Art, and it fits the theme for Season 2 so well, being a Norse themed season, which I find crazy how we have so many leaks on Chapter 7 already. Bro, I can't lie, it's pretty crazy.